Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. This is Starfield Signal. Hope you guys are having a great afternoon or morning or evening, wherever it is in your neck of the worlds. Neck of the worlds? Worlds? Just one world. I don't know. You may be out there in the different worlds in the Starfield. But it's good to have you. Good to have you on. Thank you, everybody, for the kind words saying you're alive, you're here. I've done a couple of live streams over the past week, just kind of updating everybody on my life and where I've been and what's going on. I'm not going to rehash all of that here, but if you are curious and you want to scratch that itch, check out those other live streams. The first one, mainly, as far as like the what happened. Last time we were just kind of hanging out, just catching up. I've honestly, up until then, I was kind of out of Starfield for a bit, just doing life, and so people were kind of catching me up, and kind of to my surprise, there hadn't really been any updates, anything new, other than like, you know, the modding scene and DLSS support coming, which is great. I'm a console player, so it doesn't mean that much to me, but I know a lot of you are PC players, and that means a lot to you as well. Real quick, before we go any further into the news, how's it sounding? How is it looking? Let me know in the chat, just so I don't pull one of my things where I just kind of go on and drone on and on for 5 minutes and I'm muted, or it's, you know, bugging out in some way. People are giving me a thumbs up. Cool. 100%. Great. I thought this would be cool, just like in the background while we're talking, just kind of have my ship floating there. Let me know if that is too distracting. We'll probably get into some gameplay here in a little bit, but for those of you tuning in for the news, I will not delay anymore. So you may have seen, you may not have seen, that Starfield is on sale. Now, a lot of you guys already have Starfield or you play on Game Pass. And so is that really the big news? The big news is that there have been some rumors circulating about the Game Awards specifically. And several people have kind of picked up on this over the last week. But with the sale happening now, I think this kind of lends a little bit more credibility to this. So the rumors were that possibly the Game Awards that are happening this Thursday, which remind me to come back to that because I think we're going to do a live stream and hang out together for that. But with the Game Awards coming up, lots of people are speculating that, hey, you know, Starfield's been out for about 3 months now. Game Awards, big platform, lots of people excited about the game still. I know there's plenty of haters out there, but there's plenty of people that are still loving the game, still finding it, still discovering it, that possibly we could see an official reveal, trailer, announcement, launch date of the DLC for Starfield, the Shattered Space DLC. Am I remembering that correctly? I meant to look that up to double check or to triple check, but it's Shattered Space. I'm 99% sure that is right. So that's what I'm thinking. This new sale, the game's been out for 3 months. It's not surprising that it would go on sale right around holiday season. It's about 30% off now. So if you don't already have the game and you're just kind of curious and you're tuning in, it would be a great time to buy it. If you like to own your games, and there's kind of a whole other different conversation about owning digital media, but if you like to own your games, you don't like to just do a subscription service like Game Pass, you can get Starfield for about 30% off right now. I think the lowest I saw it was actually on Steam for PC, and you can get it for around $38, I think, which, I mean, even if you are the kind of person that is not going to play this game for 300 hours, let's say you play it for 10 hours, 20 hours, 30 hours, it's going to be well worth your money and your time. Lots of people are saying, oh, it's boring, or, well, I played for this long and there's nothing to it. If you play for anything for any amount of time, there's going to be kind of the law of diminishing returns, right? Anyway, well worth $38 wherever on that spectrum you are. But I think that's exciting. I think it's exciting that they're trying to get in new players into Starfield, not only with just pushing and pumping up Game Pass again and again and again, but to kind of put it on sale for everyone who's not in that ecosystem yet. For people on PC, on Steam, it's on sale, I think on Best Buy as well, and GameStop. Be careful, though, on GameStop if you order from there. I think what I saw was that the used version, if you bought a used copy, it would be on sale for about the same price. But you can get a new copy, a physical edition, on sale for 30% off right now. So it's about $20 off. So that's a good little sale. So, hey, if grandma asks you, what do you want for Christmas? Or if mom says, what do you want for Christmas? And you are of age, 18 and older, of course, because it's rated M. We would never encourage people to buy games that they shouldn't. You can, that'd be a pretty convincing argument to say, hey, it's $20 off right now. You could get me another game for the price of two, maybe. Yeah. So let me check in with the chat here since I've been chatting. Awesome. People are just kind of listening to me. So good to see you back. But yes, very frustrated with the lack of updates of any kind of roadmap. But the fact that they put some beta out for PC, test certain things. Yeah, I think it's going to be coming. And, I don't want to feel like I just constantly make excuses or anything. But, this is a single-player game. I know the industry, there's a wide spectrum of kind of games as a service, and then just a single player, closed system experience. And then how developers will update that, send out patches or fixes. From what I've read and from what I've experienced and from what I've heard of the community, most of the major bugs and patches have been fixed. There are no major consistent game-breaking bugs out there that people are still having trouble with, as a whole, as a community. And so I feel like the lack of updates past that is not something that I would complain about, but I definitely empathize with just the desire to hear more. Is there a roadmap? Is there a calendar out there where they say, hey, in February, we're going to launch Shattered Space, and then give us till October or November of 2024 to get the next piece of DLC out for you. I totally get that, because they were pretty forward, pre-launch about this was a game that they wanted to support for a decade or more. And whether that is continuous DLC being put out once a year, once every couple years for the next 10 years, they didn't specify on that. And a lot of those plans kind of shift and change as well, given how the industry is reacting to things. So I get that. But I think if we're patient, we'll get to see plenty of stuff. And I think we'll get a little bit of that at the Game Awards, given this sale that's been put on to kind of get more people into the ecosystem, into the Starfield game. What do I think Shattered Space will be about? I think it'd be mostly about Varun. I think you're onto something there. I think the House of Varun is probably the least utilized in the vanilla game as far as from a story and lore perspective. I think there's a lot of potential there, just how they built it up, given that there's zealots. There's zealots in House Varun. There's zealots in House Varun. If you don't get that, then you're new to the Starfield Signal community. That's old for all you OGs. But yeah, I think you're onto something there, Terrence. There's lots of lore to pull from already. That's something I'm excited to dive into a little bit more, into the lore, and make some videos for you guys. It also could be, I doubt that they're going to expand the geography anymore, like more than 100 systems or more than the 1,000 planets they have. But I imagine a lot of the DLC will probably be more system-based or function-based, meaning like mechanical systems within the game, gameplay systems. And just kind of teasing out some of the potential that this universe has as far as the player experience. Michael Welter, the good news is that one, Starfield is on sale. You may think, okay, well, I already own the game. That doesn't help me. The second piece of good news along with that is that a lot of the kind of the community chatter and rumors going around are that this could quite possibly be leading into an announcement, a proper announcement of the DLC launch date, or maybe some big updates for Starfield leading into the holiday buying season, if they're trying to get more people into the Starfield ecosystem at this point. It also could just mean that, and this is less exciting, it also could just mean that maybe they're going to launch the store for Starfield, meaning like the paid mods, which is also good because that means more modded content, means more community content, and that's good. That's an ultimately good thing. Hey, Red Wolf, good to see you on here. Hey, G Tesla, thank you for the kind words. I've missed making the videos for sure. You hit 10 days and 10 hours. That's awesome, Parksy. Just started New Game Plus. Awesome. How are you enjoying it so far, Whole Grain? Hey, J-Rock. Thank you for the information. Unfortunately uninstalled. Sheer disappointment and just benign neglect as far as quality is concerned. Real shame. Sure, I know it kind of hits everybody different. I think it's it's a stable game. If it's not like, if you were hoping for like a space sim game, I totally get it. It's not that. Even if you were hoping for something, very specifically like Skyrim, even, I think I could definitely see you being a little disappointed in that. I've come to just appreciate Starfield for what it is, Starfield for Starfield, and I think it's a great game, and I'm excited to play a little bit more today. 406 hours in, Shogun said, level 145, still in the first playthrough. Awesome. Yeah, so what we have here, this is my heavy hauler, as I called it, kind of flying behind me. And I actually booted up one of my old saves before I went into New Game Plus. I think I'm at about level 48, something like that, just because I really enjoyed kind of the end game, just going everywhere, exploring everywhere. not even messing with kind of the different universes and different dimensions. And so I'm actually really excited to get back into playing this. We'll probably just do like some mission board quest as we're hanging out, maybe do some activities. Brad said, so give your thoughts on, Terrence said, what is your least favorite faction in the game? Mine is the Freestar Collective. It's totally out of time and space for me, and most boring campaign among all of them. I could see where you'd say that. You know, I enjoyed that quest line, the Freestar Collective. I agree with you that out of all of them, it was probably the least, not underwhelming, but it was the least captivating for me as far as the story went and kind of how everything played out. I thought the pirate one, the Crimson Fleet, was great. I enjoyed it. I probably enjoyed the Vanguard, the UC Vanguard mission the most, with kind of figuring out the mystery of the terrormorphs. There's a little bit of political intrigue in there, and you get to kind of make this decision that hopefully will have some ramifications in the story DLC coming forward. And I really enjoyed that one. I remember playing through, and I was kind of getting towards the end of that and thinking like, man, this could have been a main story game, or this could have been like a main story mission for the game, and I would have been really happy with it. And so that's probably my favorite, CUC Vanguard. All right, so we're going to turn on the game audio here. You guys let me know if that is too loud or it's drowning me out or if it's distracting. Let's see, Brad said, come back here a little bit. I know Brad had a question. So give your thoughts. I know I could look forward to this in a mod maybe, but some way to take perks off guns and gear and put them on other things. Okay. And also the skins. Yeah, kind of retooling all the perks and buffs and bonuses that you have on your gear. That would be cool, for sure. I would imagine, some sort of transmog system or some sort of customization mod will be coming out for that. I probably wouldn't mess around with it much personally, but other people might. Joe said, after seeing the GTA 6 trailer, Starfield needs to do some serious work on the characters. Yeah, visually speaking, I think Bethesda, they did a huge upgrade as far as like their vistas and their locations. And it looks good, right? I like the art direction, but as far as just raw kind of visual quality and next gen graphics, yeah, that's just not something that's that important to Bethesda. But I fear that moving forward, like, the graphics have just jumped up so much in the past few years that developers are really starting to take advantage of the new hardware, starting to figure out things like, DLSS and stuff like that. I think if they don't adjust their philosophy a little bit to lean into graphics a little bit more, that they're going to start seeing more and more people kind of bounce off of their games, because it's going to be such a major contrast between everything else that's out there in the gaming world. I think they could get away with it before, if everything else was like at an 80, as far as like, level of quality, and they're at, a 70 or even a 65, like it's not that big of a deal. But now, like, everything's at like a 95 and they're still kind of down there at that 60, 65 mark. Great for 5 years ago, but yeah, not cutting edge for sure. All right, so let's see. Let's just kind of see what missions I even have available. Beer run. Let's see. Tell you what, let's go over here to Cheyenne. Go to Aila City and just go to the mission board. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. Brad asked about the Fallout show. I have not watched the trailer for it just yet. I'm not a huge Fallout fan. However, I have seen a little bit of chatter online that people are excited for it, that they like the trailer, that it seemed like it had some good, some good tone to it. Tone. So yeah, I'm excited for it. I hope it's good. I never watched The Last of Us on HBO either. I did not have an HBO subscription at that time, but I heard it was really good. Hey Viking, good to see you on here. You've been a regular on the streams lately. Appreciate you taking time out of your day. Also, a quick note: if anybody is getting like a bunch of not pre-roll, but mid-roll ads like during the stream, let me know. As I've kind of been out of the YouTube game for a little bit, there were some new options on like the select screen, and I just kind of did like the recommended stuff, but it made it seem like it was going to put ads like throughout the stream, like just randomly, and it could be different for all of you. So if it's too much, let me know, because I don't want you guys to have a bad viewing experience and just be inundated with ads. That's not cool. So let me know. I'll be glad to turn that down for future streams if I need to. Snake Eyes, good to see you on here, my friend. Let's see. Chad said it felt like they lost some of the attention to detail in Starfield that they're known for in the Elder Scrolls series. It's not too late to fix it. Did a bit to show me the story. Yeah, sure. I get that. There's definitely something to like creating a brand new IP and a brand new world and having to make decisions on everything. Like, okay, like Aila City, it's going to be kind of this more kind of Western kind of pulled together by their bootstraps kind of town, and they have to make decisions about that. For example, let's just kind of come up here. Like they had to make decisions on like all of this, like how this looks. Looks very drab right now because it's raining, but this looks like it used to be just an outpost, and then like as it started growing, right, they just kind of started adding things out. Like it doesn't look like, okay, this was a planned city, especially like when you get down into it. There's just all sorts of, it just feels like it's thrown together, and that's kind of what I feel like. I like that little touch of authenticity. Let's see. This is not what I want. The mission board is in the rock. The last stream we did, somebody mentioned like they can never, really get a good mental picture of Aila City in their head, like where everything is. And so we kind of toured around, and there's a bunch of stuff that I'd never seen before either. I wish that in maybe the main storyline or maybe some of the first missions, I think they do a good job of kind of taking you to different systems and kind of getting you into that that gameplay loop of traveling, but they didn't really give you any incentive or reason to like, okay, go here in the in this district in Aila City or in Neon, and it was kind of just just find your way as you go, which is fine as well. But I would have appreciated a little bit more hand-holding there, like just at the first, just to kind of say, hey, here's what's out here. And maybe I would have done that if I hadn't been so focused on like, just kind of getting through the main missions. Let's see. Destroy Crimson Fleet Captain, rescue hostage. Let's go on a bounty run. Except this one. We'll do a few of them. Get some credits. And we have one of my favorite guns, the Experiment A7. If you haven't come across this weapon yet, it's one of my favorites. It's like an automatic shotgun, and it has a really tight spread to it, and so it has more of a reach than you would expect. And man, it just feels so good to use. Brady said he enjoyed the game. Only bad parts were loading screens, and I was expecting a better main quest line. Okay. How are you, Brady? How were you disappointed in the main quest? I really enjoyed it. I think anything sci-fi, like, you know, you can go anywhere. You can go in any direction you want to. And so just to choose one direction to go in, I think is hard enough. And I liked it. Viking said, winding down before sleep in Norway. Okay, awesome. I hope you have a good rest tonight. See, Gekdorp, when I look at the size of the cities and settlements, I get the feeling that several billion people were left to die on Earth. Yeah. Yeah, Parksy likes the A7 as well. Chad said he didn't like didn't love the ending or the new Game Plus mechanic. Yeah, I mentioned this in another stream. I think it's really clever what they did with the new Game Plus. And that's kind of a new thing with Bethesda games as well, right? Have they had, at launch, did they have a new Game Plus in Skyrim or Fallout 4? I don't think so. Correct me if I'm wrong. And so I applaud them for like having that in there and kind of making it a part of like the lore and the, you know, just the game as a whole. But yeah, I feel like in practice, I don't like going back into the game and losing. I know you keep all of your, you know, stats and perks. I don't like losing all of my credits and all of my gear, because like I feel like your gear in this game is so important. You know, from your and without it, you can't just quickly get that stuff back. And so I feel like that was a big hang up for me with that. What about everybody else? How'd you feel about the new Game Plus mechanic? Yeah, Brady, I agree. I thought the temples were a really cool idea, but doing that like 20 times or 30 times or 40 times or however many times you do it, boy, it got old quick. It got old really quick. I remember the first time I did one, you know, I was fortunate enough to get early access to the game to review it, and I had to email the developer. My contact there, I had to email Bethesda and say like, hey, I'm in this temple and I think I'm supposed to be flying around and hitting these like little sparkles, these little sprites, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything. And they were like, yeah, just keep doing that. And like, I think I may have had a few like glitch or something, but you know, sometimes I'll do one and I'll get it in like, you know, 5 or 7 interactions with those little sprites if I fly through them. And other times, like, I'll be there for 5 minutes just getting like 20 or 30 of them. Does anyone else have that issue where like you feel like, okay, I'm hitting these things, but it's not prompting the animation or the execution? Elliot said he has that as well. Ooh, that'd be a good mod, Gekdorp. Okay, Gekdorp, you mentioned you can get your gear back from the trader at New Game Plus. Tell me about this, because this, again, I've kind of been out of the loop a little bit. Tell me about that. All right. We're going to try, just since we're streaming, we're going to try to use our menus as little as possible. Three to 6 seconds inside the temple when you go to your circle. Yeah, that would be so much better. There's a Starborn that you meet in space from time to time. She will sell you back your gear. Ah, yes. Okay, I do know who you're talking about. I noticed that she had like several really good items, but I did not know that she would sell you back your stuff. Pro tip right there, everybody. You know, that is one of the things that I love about this game, is that it does have that Bethesda depth. I've played for like 300 hours. And admittedly, I'm out of practice, but did not know that.
Never get tired of that.
Hey, over here. Could you please spare a ship part? Our rookie here may have sideswiped an asteroid. Needs some repairs. I had a good feeling
Yeah,
about
sure.
you. We just need a little. 2 units of ship parts will do.
I think I have like 40, so I got several.
You're a lifesaver. Here, take these for your help.
Credits, awesome. Scan our planet. What we got here? I haven't done much with like resource gathering or outpost building or crafting yet. There's so much of this game that I have not touched.
Landing struts primed, retros firing.
Hey Tony, welcome to the stream. Good news is that number one, Starfield is on sale, 30%, which is about $20 off, depending on where you get it. Steam, I think, has the best price there. Now, you may be saying, okay, I already have Starfield. That's not good news to me. The good news, if you already have Starfield, means that this could possibly mean that we're leading into the holiday season. They're trying to get as many people in to Starfield as they can, because at the impending Game Awards, that we could be expecting an announcement on the DLC, the Shattered Space DLC, either a launch of it or an announcement or a trailer or something to get us excited for that. And so they're trying to get as many people into the game as possible to kind of get ready for that boost in revenue. So that's kind of what the scuttlebutt is online, if I can use that old-fashioned word. Anybody else going to be watching the Game Awards? I actually meant to mention that. Okay, let's see. Boy, this is pretty. All right, let's exit ship. For the Game Awards, I want to stream that live, and so we're going to hang out here on the channel, hang out in the Discord, and so we'll be hanging out on the Discord stages. If you're not already on our Starfield Signal Discord and you'd like to hang out with us, then we'd love for you to join us. There should be a link in the description to this video. Hey, Charles. Charles Darwin. That may not be your actual name. Like John Doe. Ooh, got some good gravity going on here. Let's see. Let's pull you out. Just see if we can snipe anybody. The Shattered Space, I doubt that it will add more systems or planets or things like that. I imagine it's mostly going to be story content, like maybe another faction. Lots of people have speculated maybe a House Varun specific faction quest line. There's a guy. And I think that very well could be it. They seem to be maybe underrepresented, is a good word, in the vanilla game. Let's see if I can hop over here on these rocks and snipe out some people. Level 10. Don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me. Nice. In the face. I love getting to planets with low gravity. It feels so good just to freaking float around. I wonder if I can actually stand. Nice. I have that perk where it like slows down time whenever you're jetpacking and you aim. I love that perk. Oh, dang it, they saw me. I know a lot of people have already mentioned this, but I would like to see maybe the stealth system. I don't know if overhauled is the right word, but gosh, freaking turret. What is wrong? There we go. I've never felt like, oh yeah, I'm gonna stealth through this whole thing, through this whole dungeon or this whole cave system. Like, it's just not going to happen. There you go. Where are you? Does anybody else have a better experience with stealthing? Is it that you have to really invest some perks in it before it gets good, or what's your all's experience with it? Hey Darius, thanks for the super chat. Who did you marry? I married my wife. You mean in the game? I ended up marrying Sarah, and I know that's pretty basic, right? That's like what everybody did. But I really enjoyed her questline. However, I will say that I think her character and her lines, you know, her dialogue got worse after we like fell in love and after we got married, because like everything became this like, oh darling, or oh it's so good to see you. And like, you know, if you're married in real life, you know that hey, that romance gets old quick. Like even for my wife, she's like, all right, stop with that, let's just be real people. Stop with the mushy gushy stuff. But yeah, I felt it kind of undermined like her character a little bit, just like all the lovey-dovey stuff. I think that's him right there. Oh. Can I get you? Nice. What about you, Darius? Who did you marry? Tony said, now that they've unlocked the multiverse, I'm waiting for Cicero to bring Mother and the Dark Brotherhood into space. That would be so cool. Viking said, there's a mod that fixes stealth, and you can go stealth through a mission. Okay, very cool. Anti-stealth, just rake through locations. I do enjoy kind of being like a just a run and gun type character. Hey, Ambiverse. Good to see you on the stream. In short, good news is that Starfield is on sale, which if you already have Starfield, you're like, okay, that doesn't mean anything to me. It's a 30% sale, so that is pretty significant. Best place to buy it is on Steam. Probably what matters to you, if you already have the game, is this means that most likely Bethesda is gearing up to try to get as many people into the game as possible, because they have potentially, I don't want to act like I know, but they potentially have plans to make an announcement or release the DLC sometime soon. And so we're thinking that maybe at the Game Awards, That's kind of the rumor going around, that at the Game Awards there will be some sort of announcement about the Shattered Space DLC. So that's what we're excited for. That's what the good news is. And you know, anytime that more people can get into a good game is a good day. So that is always good news. I don't think I need any of this stuff. Honestly, don't need to. Gosh, that planet looks so big right there, doesn't it? Those massive rings. That was kind of fun, going around and sniping here. For inside, let's go ahead and switch to our A7, because gosh, this thing is fun. I also have my laser sight on it. I wish we could just like shoot through the window and just like bust through. Well, I have a friend right here. So just so you see how awesome this gun is. Oh my gosh, I'm horrible. So I was able to kill him from, I don't even know, maybe 50 yards away with the shotgun. And there's zero gravity here. and so I killed this person and they're just standing up. Oh, that's fun. A frag grenade, I'll take that. All right. Just to have a little fun. Oh, I couldn't. I wanted to like launch him into space. Hold on. Oh, it's not letting me like jump with him. But that's kind of fun if you can do that. Or like throwing them off of railings before. All right. Let's see. Where is my entrance into these? You have to go in the actual entrance, I think. Here we go. There it is. Hey, Ozzy the Mozzie. Stealth in the game is much harder than any other Bethesda game I've played. That's not a bad thing. Yeah, absolutely, John. It's not a bad thing. It just doesn't seem like it's not viable at all. But again, maybe it is once you start putting in, you know, the perks. Chad, that's kind of what we're thinking, that Shattered Space may very well be about House Varun, since they're kind of underrepresented in the vanilla game. Okay. Is this right? Oh, nope. That's not the one. Dang it. Where is the entrance to this big guy? This big entrance. Hello. Nope, don't want that. There we go. Oh shoot. Gravity killed me on that mine throw. I was like, oh, I'll just throw this mine at that robot. Nope. Gravity's gonna take it right down. Okay. Okay, is this where I can come in? I want to come in and play. Haha, here we go. Rattle Bifle said, I thought you ran away with the milkman after the Bethesda paycheck stopped. No, I just fell through the world. That is the first time that has ever happened to me. Interesting. Let's see if it happens again. Nice. It sure did, man. Yeah. I wonder if I can jump back up there. Nope. Nope. I'll just have to jump across that part. That's funny. That is literally the first time that has ever happened to me. All right. Interesting. Am I not going to be able to go in? All right. I can come in over here and just go around. Well, that's funny. Definitely the first bug we've seen in a live stream. Fun times. I wish there was a mod that randomized POIs even better. Yeah. Would you ever do a reacts video for outposts or ships? I might have one of the coolest outposts. Oh, cool. Ricky, send me a link in Discord. I think we have a channel for outpost builds on there. So yeah, throw that link over. That'd be fun. If you don't already have like a video made of it, just like take some screenshots and send them over. I know everyone would love to see it. All right, here we go. But yes, I sure would. I think one of my last proper videos was like about some ship builds. And I will get back into that at some point. I will say I like the lockpicking minigame. I will say that after doing it a lot, that the level of lockpick and the time it takes to actually pick the lock does not correlate well. Dude, I've already killed like so many of you. Sorry. I'm not going to turn around and leave. But yeah, it doesn't correlate well to the actual value of the loot. Oh, let's see. You want to do something fun? I'm not going to have too much fun because they might kill me. That guy has a lot of health pips, as they say. Stick your head out there, buddy. I got you. Come into... Let me change mine to a grenade. Have a... I don't want to mine. Those are not flying very well. Shrapnel grenade. Let's do that. We got 24 of those bad boys. There you go. Nice. Gosh, it throws so far. Got that guy. Over here. Yeah, I mean this gun just punches, man. So it's almost not fair. All right, let's see. Let's do something fun. Let's heal up and let's get the sword out and just see what happens. I'm gonna wait for me to heal up. All right, let's go. Nice crit. That was fun. Got a cutlass as well. Probably not. Nah. Disassembles 20% against robot. Interesting. 25% increase in attack speed. That would be helpful, but I'll go ahead and take it. I'll sell it. Whew. Nice maelstrom here. I can definitely sell that as well. Oh, yeah. Well, let's see. My inventory. I'm not too close to my mass capacity. We'll make it work. All right. Hey, bounty finished. Get some other good loot over here. Does anybody like using these like solstice pistols? I gave it a good college try. Like I played with them for like a whole day, just really trying to fall in love with them. And they almost always have some sort of really special, cool special effect on them. Like it lights people on fire or makes them slow down or, does something, stuns them. But I feel like it just never, goes past like the damage curve of like, okay, well, it makes it worth it even though there's lesser damage. Like I just never felt like it was worth it. Anybody else try those out? Darius said, I married the other lady. I need to hurry. New Game Plus. Oh my gosh, it's I'm blanking on her name. What's the other female companion's name? I feel like an idiot. This is what happens when you're live. Mod support for console. I have a feeling that will be out towards the first half of next year, maybe first quarter. I don't think that's anything they're like, really pressing the gas on right now. But I do, I think there was Andrasia. Yes, gosh, I felt like an idiot not remembering her name. I do think they want, to get modding out to that market. I think it's going to be an important long-term thing for them, but I don't think it's a huge priority for them right now with everything else I got going on. I was going to say, I do think I saw a report that over half of Bethesda was still on Starfield. I really enjoy finding like these message boards and just seeing all the different stuff that they put on here. Like, I don't know if this was one guy like who made all these or if different people kind of added to them. But I think it's really funny. I like this sense of humor. All right. Let's see. Let's go ahead, pull up our other bounty mission. Let's see if we can get some more credits. Let's see what has come over here. Credits. I always get ammo. I do not pick up guns quite as much. Ooh, this is a nice pacifier, but I don't need it. Probably, the funnest weapon to use are the mag storms, right? I mean, they just it's like a hot knife through butter. Man, it just eats away at enemies. Just for fun, let's see if we can find any credits real quick. Again, just all the little world building things, like people leaving themselves little notes, little checklist. I like that. I think we're going to, as, this Starfield community just kind of settles, I think we're going to start seeing a lot of cool stuff like that. I have a video that I want to do about some really cool stuff that I've found that, it's like there's not much to it, but like, I think it's really cool what they did. Okay. Let's come on out here. Is there an exit out this way? Anywhere? Nope. Nope. I wish you could just crush through the window. I bet it's over here. Is this where I fell through? Ah, there we go. Hey, at least it's consistent. And it didn't break the mission. We're good. Let's see. Is this right? Is this where my ship is over here? Yeah. Oh, we still got some more pirates. Hey, Lunar. All right, let's let's just give this guy a chance. Hey.
The heck?
That was so fun. Let me see the specs on this. Nah, I don't need you. What is everyone's favorite power they've tried? what's the one you use the most, and then which one's your favorite as far as like, hey, I think this is really cool. Maybe you don't use it the most, but you think it was a really neat idea. For me, personal atmosphere is the one that I use all the time because the frickin' stamina. Hey, Vasco. On one of my other characters that I play through, one of my other characters, I chose the perks like introvert and or maybe it was extrovert and then terra firma, and like so I always have somebody traveling with me, you know, one of my companions. And then, you know, most of the time whenever you're having trouble, you know, you need to run and you're over encumbered, or you know your stamina is draining, like you're on a surface somewhere, right? It's rarely up in a space station somewhere. So I find that really helps with the stamina drain. Gravity well for combat. Oh yeah, it's so helpful. That once I got to fighting all the Starborn in the NASA mission, that carried me through that mission. Just do the gravity well on them. They, flail about helplessly, and you can just blast them with your A7 or whatever you end up having. Yeah, that's my heavy hauler. I have as much mass capacity on that thing as I can, storage capacity. Don't want to go here. Let's see, can I fly around here? Probably not. Nicola. There it is. I was like, it's not going. Had to wait for my grab jump to activate. Yeah, it's a big boy, for sure.
Let's see what there is to see.
It's a game audio, and my audio still balanced. Oh man, I forget how my weapon system is in this ship. Looks all right. Let's go for it. Get my shields all the way up. Let's see if we can take care of some of these Starborn here. Do you know how to use your thrusters? I know that was kind of like a uncommon little mechanic that not a lot of people got. Locking, let's wait for it. Slow down. Maybe bugged out. There we go. Well, they're just sitting there. So, interesting. Maybe nobody's home. We'll blow them out of the sky either way. Darius said he couldn't remember her name either, and he married her. Yeah, that may be a problem. Yep. Yeah, thrusters on controller. Hold a RB button. That's right. I know that was one of those things where people were like, huh? What? You can do that? All right. Deserted mineral plant. Let's see, what else did people say as far as powers? Void form, not void farm. Void form. Yes, I really like that one too. And then Senstar for that. As a matter of fact, we were talking about stealth earlier. That is the only way that I could do stealth with those two powers. Thanks, Ricky, for the kind words. Good to be back. All right.
Captain, greetings.
What's up, Vasco? Let's see. Is anyone traveling with me? I'm traveling alone. Actually, I kind of like traveling alone while I'm streaming. That way, somebody doesn't start talking to me and distracting me. Let's keep rolling. What do you guys want to roll with? You want to roll with Magstorm? You want to go with Assassin's Refined Urban Eagle? Try a little stealth? You want to try our hand at a little stealth? Let's see. Let's do that. Let's try our hand at a little stealth. Just see how far we can go. Let's do our powers. Let's do void form there, and then sense star stuff. Down here, and we'll do FaceTime. I don't think we'll need it, but we'll put it over here. All right. Let's see what we can do. Let's see how 103. Yeah. Just see how far we can get. Got him. Anybody else over here is gonna see me? Let's try to take you out cautiously. Got him. Got 1, 2, 3 up there. Let's come over here. We'll take them out this way. Yeah, I just see 4 people total right now. I bet some other people are around here somewhere. For stealth, we should do like some ASMR. Just like talk real quietly into the microphone. We have to be very, very quiet. We're hunting Starborn. Oh. Wait for that to go away. Let's see. Did he see me? Oh, come on. Wait, let's... Maybe they'll... Oh, does someone pull an alarm? Come on. Oh, hello. Blew it. I knew I would. Sorry, guys. This is a fun gun to use. The Mutineer. Whoa, hello. I must have some sort of perk on me that like bounces bullets off or something. Because they are... I'm not doing all that damage. What's that? Oh, those are... Yeah, don't need any of that. Seth L., good to see you on here again, my friend. It's where that awesome jacket I got from the stream. Yeah, well, I'll throw it on. I'll throw it on real quick. Probably my favorite thing about this is the orange lining. I don't know, it just looks nice. I'm gonna wear this for like 5 minutes. After that, I'm gonna be burning up. So I got my Signal hoodie on as well, but I could just turn the heat off in my office and just go. I need to get a Signal beanie and got my jacket and my hoodie, and we'll be all cozy for all winter, guys. We'll stream all winter. But seriously, it is nuts. It's a bomber jacket, and so, I don't know, this is a horrible way to actually see it. I'll wear it on another video when you can see more of me, because there's a lot of me. I've definitely gained some weight over the last few months. Going to try to work on that soon. All right. That's all I need there. I would love to go terramorph hunting. I think that would be fun on a stream. Hello. Oh, I can't get through that way. Oh, let's just go this way then. Right. We'll try void form now. I just saw you. Huh. Where's the other fella? Let's get our bearings. See where everybody is. Oh, there's a few people up there. Just 1, 2, 3 guys in here. I don't think those are in. Okay. Wait for my power to recharge. In the face. Got one guy up there. And another guy up here somewhere. Shoot. I'm just horrible at stealth. Let's be real. That's the problem. It's just me. Let's go with our mag storm and let's just... Oh yeah, you want to bring a hatchet to a mag storm fight? Oh, that guy's armored up. Woo. Oh, come on. Woo. All right, let's get a med pack real quick. Hello. Just gonna wait this out just for a second. Where are you? fun. Whoa! Where's the fire? It's like a hot knife through butter. Seth, I used to lockpick a lot. I really enjoy... Oh, there he is. I really enjoy the mechanic of lockpicking. However, I feel like the rewards for lockpicking never really correlate to the level of difficulty of lockpicking, if that makes sense. Like there'd be like an expert thing to unlock, and you know, you get a few credits and some random, you know, gun that you just throw away. Whew! Okay, somebody is nailing me. I need to get out of here. Let's just all calm down. I don't. Everybody's over here. Oh my gosh. I was trying to be clever, like I'm going to throw this grenade, and then I blew... Oh, hello. Blew something up in my face. Alright. Loot later, Luke. Alright, where are you? Here's one fella. The other fella's over here somewhere. Somebody has got a heck of a gun over here, because it is eating me up. Let's switch to our A7. So maybe a little bit more distance. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Ah! Get away. There he is. Ooh, nice crit. Is he crawling? No, he's dead. Whew. Drumbeat. He definitely had more than 9 damage whenever he was shooting it at me. Whew. Chameleon. That is a great effect, the chameleon little perk they have on there. I think I already have some with that, though, so I'm not interested in doing any inventory management right now, so I'm going to hold off on that. Oh, dang it. As I said that, I picked something up and like, oh, shoot, you're over. Drop that. Don't need a power pack right now. Don't need that either. Okay. Probably don't need that silver either, but... Oh. Did anybody ever use... We were talking about the powers earlier. Did anybody ever use, like, the... Oh my gosh, this guy. The offensive spells. It's like the... Gosh. Alright. Let's see. I'm going to change this to moon. Moon form is pretty good when you're in a predicament like this. So that's the guy who was shooting me earlier. He has some kind of crazy gun. Oh. Nice. Got him. moon form is really helpful in those kind of situations. Let's go see what kind of gun that guy has. A refined Sud Star? No way, dude. No way you were eating me alive with a side star. Let's see. 223. All right, now usually there's some kind of nice chest at the end of these little, they're not dungeons, but at the end of these outposts where there's a gang leader or something. And sometimes they're like those, they're not spherical, they're kind of like polygonal. Is that the right term to use? Like they're not just a square, but they're kind of like a roundish shape. Those usually have some good stuff in them, but I don't see anything. I do see the safe, so let's see if I still know how to lockpick here. Yeah, David's Gaming World. Yeah, you paid for some DLC, buddy, if you got the premium edition. All right, let's see what we can do. And oh yeah, I forget. I have these perks. Okay, here we go. So that one. All right. All right. Let's see. Usually start with the most complex first. See if that works. And then, there we go. And let's see. So that was an advance. And so I got some, I got a med pack and some ammo from that. So again, the lockpicking thing, it's like, is it worth it? Nah. I know. If you're just wanting to like fly through the game, like probably not. If you want to take your time and just kind of dive into all the mechanics, like, you know, it's a good lockpicking mini game, I think. H Bomber Guy, I like his videos. Just launched a new one recently, but he has a video on a 3-hour video on Deus Ex Human Revolution, and he says in that game, or it says in that video, he kind of talks about the hacking mini game, or, you know, it's kind of their version of lockpicking. That there really is no such thing as a good lockpicking mini game, just because, you know, over the course of a big game like this, you're going to do that 300, 400 times, if not more. And so anytime you do something that repetitive, like, it just kind of gets old. And so I forget if he makes the case that, you know, eventually there should be just like a bypass button or some way just to kind of bypass that. All right. So let's see. Oh, maybe this is where it is. Let's see. Can I open the doors? I heard a bell. Aha. I need a power button. That's why. Crippling Tonto. I think I already have a pretty good. I don't know if I want to carry all this stuff. I'll carry the credits. I'll carry the shotgun shells. Evidently, I was looking for tungsten, so I will take that. Let's see if we can find a power cell. Is this open? Aha. No. Oh, yeah? Oh, it's an elevator. Cool. Is that one right? There's one right beside it. Of course there is. see what lies out here. Oh, it's just another set of doors. Don't need any of that. Seth said, okay, the chests that I was thinking about, they're called science boxes. Okay. Cool. Bounty mission number 2. Down. Done. Let's go to bounty mission number 3. Destroy the Crimson Fleet captain at Nira. As far as the lore for Starfield goes, does anybody have any favorite lore that they're like, man, I really think that's clever, or like the way they designed that, or have you not looked too much into it? Let me know what you guys think. Definitely time to take the jacket off. All right. Chunks, welcome to Chunks. Please choose your chunks. Nice. Yeah, Game Pass is definitely still, I mean, the absolute best way to play this, whether you're on PC or Xbox. It's just, I mean, try it for what's Game Pass? $10, $9.99 PC. So yeah, plus you get like everything else that Game Pass offers right now. Like if you don't already have it and you're looking for some games to add to your schedule over Christmas holidays, man, it's a good way to do it. Boost my grab drive up here. Yes, so Seth said he liked my asymmetric engines. So the back ones, those are just designed like that, and they look cool.
If you don't want to return the hail, that's okay.
Sanctum Universum.
I'm making another run out of New Atlantis,
But
taking universals out in the stars.
the
Get closer to God and to appreciate the galaxy and all it.
yeah, but the other engine kind of on top and to the left, that was kind of a necessity to get it flyable with all the storage capacity I have on there. Okay, I don't want to talk to her right now. We got some bounty hunting to do. Who else is over here? Security ship, level 20. Nice. Wasn't I going Slantra? Okay, here we go. Near a prime. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's take out your shields first, and I'm gonna wreck you, buddy. I'm gonna wreck you so hard. All right. Yeah. I was going to try to board them, but I destroyed them before we could take their shields down. All right. So, okay, that's just something that came up. No. I always forget you can hold B to like get out of the menu, so I end up hitting B so many times. Let's see. What do you think, Sam? What's going on? I don't need... Now, let's see. I think my mission's got... Oh, okay. The ship was the, I forgot. Yeah, that was the Crimson Fleet ship. That was the mission. So I can go... Oh man, it's literally been so long since I've done this. Do I have to go turn in these missions like at the mission board, or I just got credit and I just got the credits for them, I think, already. It's been too long. So, will YouTube allow me to go and manufacture a substance at and not demonetize me? You think that it'll let me if we don't talk about it? Does YouTube allow manufacturing of certain products on live streams? Modern Talking Channel, good to see you on here. Just drop by to say hi, give you a thumbs up. Back to Starfield and Andrasia I go. Cool. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see. Let's go. Let's go to rescue a hostage. Oh, Seth, earlier I was being just a little, came out swinging, didn't you, buddy? I was just being a little cagey about the activities you can do on Neon in the lab. I probably didn't say that. All right. Dragon's Dogma is so good. It definitely has its quirks and frustrations as well, but definitely one of those sleeper hits for me. Very similar to Dark Souls for me. It took me a while to find it, get into it. All right, we're going to go... Let's go Mag Storm for this, guys. Oh, not that way. Tell you what, let's also just get a sense of Who's waiting for us out there? Oh, we got some people right here. I thought that's where I came in. Well, let's start with you all. That's awesome. Man, what can it not do? I will admit, sometimes in these bigger ships, I get turned around so easily. And it'll take me like a minute to find like where the cockpit is or where the exit is. Man, they got a lot of stuff happening over here. Nobody else in here. Ooh, this is a big guy, a big ship. I think I just saw. Yeah, here they are. Oh shoot! He like lit. Oh no! He literally scared me, and then my controller froze up, and I need to plug it in. Did you guys see me jump? Oh, it's a little embarrassing. Here we go. Oh, man. Viking, thanks for stopping by. All right. Nope. Oh, somebody up there. Come on down, buddy. Come on down, little buddy. What you doing? There he is. Well, hi, friend. Just throw you a grenade up there. That's what I'll do. Just come on down. Let's give him a chance. Let's give him a chance. Is he going back up? He's like, yeah, no. He saw his friends on the floor. He's like, nope. Nope. I'm gonna let this come to me. Let's throw another grenade. Oh, here he comes. Oh no, that did not go where I wanted it to go. Did that bounce back this way too? Of course it did. Oh gosh. All right. Got a pile of bodies here. Credits, shotgun shells, definitely need that. I like their ship. I like what they've done with the place. This is... I can't go anywhere from here. All right. Come back this way. Aha. Oh. De-aggroed. Oh. I feel bad shooting them in the butt as they're coming down, but you know, I do have a hostage on board. Equip and free. Equip her. Let's set her free.
It's over? It's over for real. I can't believe you did all of that.
Steve, good to see you on the stream. You said you haven't finished the main story mission yet, Starfield. Well, we may talk about some spoilers on here, so if you're sensitive to that, but hopefully by now you've already kind of heard everything that happens. But if not, yeah, just be sensitive to that. I don't want to ruin it for you. Entangled mission, awesome. Which one's that? Describe that to me. I forget what all of them are called. All in a day's work.
You Rangers. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my route.
And this is your... See, I can't actually take this ship because it's your ship, I think. Yeah.
Oh, I can't thank you enough.
Oh, well, that wasn't the pilot seat anyway. Can I? Can I take it? I'm not authorized to pilot this ship. It's a nice ship, lady.
Thanks again.
You're welcome.
Thanks again.
Okay.
It's good to be out and about. Lives get stuffy sometimes.
Oh, Entangled? Oh, man. Yeah, it's the one where you have to choose between saving different realities. That is such a great mission. One of my favorites, for sure. How far into it are you? It is a longer one. All right, undock.
Clamps released. We're free. Yeah, the way you handle things, not bad. Not bad.
Thank you, Sam. What's that? I don't want to go... Don't want to go to Volii just yet. Lots of lockpicks, yeah. Oh, yes. Yes, Steve, you definitely want that weapon from the security guard. That is the one that kind of carried me through the end of the game. It is so good. You eventually find more of that type, but when I got that from the security guard, that was the first time I'd had that gun, and it's so good. I think that's the A7, right? The one that I was using, the shotgun. Or it was for me, at least. It's so hard to tell now that they've, done all this procedural generation in the game. That kind of crippled a lot of content creators because there's, now there's not like, hey, go here to get this gun, or it kind of there's still a little bit of that, but not as cool as it would have been. Sorry.
Nice suit.
Thank you. Has anyone on here found a use for a specific and meaningful use for skip boost packs yet? I remember thinking like, okay, these are all kind of, they kind of specialize and they're all for different things, but the more I used it, I was like, no, this doesn't seem right. The skip boost pack just seems horrible every single time. Some more bounty missions. Hey, Rage Mations, thanks for stopping by the stream. Yeah, agreed. I think whenever modding really gets going, people are really going to come back to this game. I heard some, was it IGN? And they weren't like slamming the game or anything, but they had just kind of made note that
Not everyone gets to
they were like, there was more people playing Skyrim on like Steam, more concurrent players on Skyrim than there were on Starfield. And like you can look at that like, oh, you know, that doesn't say anything good about Starfield because a 12-year-old game has more players than it. But with Skyrim, it's less of a, hey, it's this old, and more of it's this mature. Like that game is more mature now because of modding. The player community is more mature now. People are committed to their storylines and their mods and just losing themselves in that world. So I don't think that's a fair like comparison to say Starfield isn't doing well because Skyrim still has more players. I think it's impressive that I think Starfield had maybe had like 60-80% of the players that Skyrim had, like without any mods, right? It's a single player game, so once you get through the content, it's like, unless you just really want to role play and do different playthroughs, like, yeah, there's not going to be much to do, and so naturally people are going to stop playing it. And I think it's so interesting how the discourse about Starfield has kind of seen this arc where before lots of people were skeptical and just lots of haters, and when it came out everybody was praising it, and now I feel like 2-3 months later it's really popular to hate on it again. And people have, for whatever reason, people just love to hate on Bethesda games. Like, it makes them feel good to say bad things about this game and the people that play it, and I just don't understand it. It would be like me saying, hey, if you drink Pepsi, then you suck because I like Coke and herp derp. It's just kind of ignorant and stupid. Like, I totally get if you want to make a case of like, hey, it was boring for me, or I don't think it's a good game because of these reasons. But like, to actively go into people's live streams and videos and say, you all suck, you're idiots, and like, I just don't get it. It's not even that I think it's mean. It's just I don't understand the line of thinking that someone can bring themselves to spend their time tapping or typing away in that regard. It's crazy. Maybe I'm missing something. Tell me if I am.
Get on with it. Very noble. Rangers don't often get types like you. Just so you know, every post on the board was penned by yours truly. We caught a break. Seems some of your missions are related. A puppet master type by the name of Tawny Adams was pulling the strings, and your work is flushed around. I figure since you did the hard work already, you deserve the honors of dealing with her for good.
Skip, Gekdorp said Skip is the lower tier of balance pack. See, I don't even know if I would say that, because it's not, I don't think it's better than a basic pack. Is it? Does the boost last longer or send you, or more powerful than a basic pack?
Tawny Adams is a crime boss, medium level. Rewards for dealing with her type are lucrative. And also, putting people like her down is the fastest way to reduce crime. Rangers have been known to fight for assignments like this.
Sign me up then.
She'll have company, so armor up, gear up.
Hey, Thorstone.
Probably bring a friend.
I'm okay.
I wish you good
I'm
luck,
not great,
expect
but I'm okay. I did a live stream last week that kind of caught people up on like my story and where I've been and how life has been. It hasn't been great. Definitely some struggles to go through, but things are not getting better, but they're kind of stabilizing. And so that's why I've been able to come on here and engage more. This doesn't look right. That looks like somebody's venting poison into the place. Yeah, fumble. Yeah, I agree. Just weird hate mob mentality. Dr. Aisha Y. Musa said, been playing games since Arena in 1994. Nice. Yeah, play what you play. Enjoy what you enjoy. All right, let's go take care of this crime boss. Let me make sure I have the right thing. Okay, yep. Okay. I'm going to stop by. I'm going to get some ammo before I leave the city. Yeah, Chet, that's what I had thought as well, that okay, skip back it's going to give you more, horizontal boost as opposed to more vertical boost. However, at that time when I tested it, that was not the case. Now it could have been that that's what it was designed to do, but just maybe there was a bug or a glitch and it didn't work. Or who knows, maybe when I was testing it, the gravity of that planet wasn't very conducive to the skip pack. Yeah, I may have to go back and test that out and see if they've done anything with that. But yeah, that's what I assumed as well. Kurchesh, good to see you on the stream. News is that, number one, Starfield is on sale right now, about 30% off or $20 off, which is substantial, which is nice. Now, for most people who are going to be watching the stream, most people on the channel, that doesn't mean anything to us because we already have the game in one form or another. However, what that does allude to, and I think this is very possible, is that they're trying to get more people into Starfield right now. Bethesda's trying to get more people into Starfield, which means it could just be simple holiday sale, holiday savings, buy, revenue. But I think it very well could mean that they're getting ready to make an announcement about the DLC, Shattered Space. Maybe there will be a trailer at the Game Awards just to get people excited, drum up some hype, drum up some excitement. And so that's what I'm thinking. It's kind of what some rumors are going around the internet. Let's see. How many credits do I have? All right, I got plenty of credits. Yes, and so I think that is good news for everybody. Awesome. Man, yeah, racked up on some ammo. Nice. Billow said 12 million players so far. Awesome. Yeah, I haven't looked up. Is that like from a current post or anything? I haven't looked up any stats or sales numbers or player numbers recently. Is that the most up-to-date number? 12 million? They hit 10 million within a few weeks, right? Like 3 weeks?
From the Shaw gang. This can be a dangerous place.
So still growing a little bit. Alrighty. I should... Sorry, I keep getting distracted. Let me see if I can
Sure, Laredo makes some good guns,
sell...
I'm sure I got one.
some stuff to you. Whenever I sell things, it's less about credits and it's more about like, okay, what can I spare to like lose weight from? Okay. Maelstrom, it's a suppressed Maelstrom. Forget, is this suppressed? No. Is my hard target? Yeah, my hard target's suppressed. So I always try to keep one suppressed weapon at least, even though I don't do that much stealth. It's just nice to have if I want to. So I'm going to sell that guy. Need to keep a cutter. It's a good Beowulf. Naval Cutlass. Yeah. Sell that guy. Side Star. I don't like the side stars. Let's see. Where's my... Yeah, there we go. So it's, yeah, it's got a 103 damage, so. Get rid of that guy. And so for my ship inventory. Ooh, she's got a lot of credits. Let's see what I can get rid of. I got my micro gun. That's fun to use too. The mag storm is so fun. I tell you what, we'll keep that micro gun and we'll use that on our next mission here. The negotiator, that's the kind of like the grenade launcher. That's a lot of fun too. Scout's hard target. I forget how that one is compared to my other guy. Oh, it's not suppressed. I think that's the difference. Ooh, that's got 100. Justifier, don't need that. Looks nice though. The arc wielder is kind of a fun thing to use just to mix things up, but not extremely effective. It's kind of an ulterior method of melee. Drumbeat, that's a fun gun to use, but I've never seen one that has like great damage. Let's see, calibrated mass. Nope. 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 That's pretty good damage for a drumbeat. Still, other things are more fun to use. Arc wielder. Refined Equinox. I'm not a fan of the Equinoxes. The Orions are usually a little bit better for damage. Maelstrom, modified Maelstrom. Yep, don't need that. Already got some good mag shears that are mag storms that are better than that. Grindle, don't need that. Don't need that. This was a cool weapon. I think we got this one from the pirate faction quest line, right? It's pretty good. Sometimes I won't sell things just like for sentimental purposes, like if I got them from a quest, or like my parents gave me a few things. I try not to sell those in Starfield. In-game parents. What is a better way to heal, buff yourself in-game, food or drugs? Food, as far as like what it was just horrible. I don't know if they've buffed that at all, but food is almost like doesn't heal you at all. Med packs or trauma packs are the way to go. Phil Spencer, head of Xbox, said 12 million. Awesome. Do you think there is any chance Bethesda to remove these invisible walls? Kershak, do you mean like whenever you're traversing a planet? Like you kind of get in your landing space and you can only go so far? Is that what you're referring to? Some of these are really cool, but just the damage I have now is just really outweighs it. Racerback, that's a cool weapon too. I'm going to keep that. Oh. Golly. That's pretty good. I'm going to keep that for now. Let's see. Ooh, golly, that's 123 damage. Don't like the Kodamas. Don't like the side stars. Mag shot. I think I got some that are better than that. Ooh, I'll tell you what. Yeah, let's hold off on that. 125. Nice. Okay, man, we got rid of quite a bit of stuff there. Let's see. My Mutineer, yeah, that's got 209. And then, what was the other thing I was looking at? Yeah, this Beowulf has 114 damage. Okay, let's go. And we'll go to Shepherd's and buy some ammo as well. I think they usually have ammo.
I wanted to take a look around. Well, all.
Okay. Good. What do you think will be shown? Okay, so let me answer Kershak's question first. I think if they could, if Bethesda could get rid of the invisible walls on the planets, I think it would make exploring them a lot more satisfying. However, I feel that that's most likely, I'm so ignorant about game development and what all it takes to make this magic run. But I would imagine that is a very foundational design principle that they started with. And so to kind of start to try to recreate that foundation, I think would probably cause a lot of issues, that they would have to rework so much other stuff around it. That it just wouldn't be a viable option. That's my gut reaction. Now, if what I do think would make more sense, and I think what I would enjoy more, is if they revamped the space exploration. Very similar to how the planet exploration would be a lot more engaging if it was all one kind of seamless environment. I think space exploration would be so much better if each system had their own environment that you could travel throughout and explore. Now, you might say, okay, well, you're going to run into the same problems there as well. However, I think there could be some ways around that. If they still wanted to have each planet or each moon or whatever kind of have its own instance, where you come into orbit and then you can, there's maybe some ship battles going on or whatever. Don't touch those. Leave them all the way they are. But maybe create a new open space that acts essentially kind of like an open world hub. I'm sure there's a better, more recent example of this, but think Ocarina of Time, like the big, Hyrule, right? You got all your different regions kind of stemming off from that hub. And if they could make a hub area, a big hub area for each system that you could fly around and, you see different things going on, that could kind of happen out of nowhere, I think that would make the space exploration so much more enjoyable. And I would imagine that would be easier to do as something they kind of added in as opposed to reworking the kind of the fundamentals of the game. That's my 2 cents. What do you guys think? Would that make it more enjoyable for you all? Something like that? And yes, that's what I expect from Xbox at the Game Awards. Man, I feel like it's probably still so far away, but I would love to see an update on Fable. However, I don't think we will, because I think that they probably have Avowed coming out first, and just kind of, medieval fantasy role-playing game. I feel like those are too similar to to promote together. And so I think they'll probably go with Avowed. I think that's closer to being out. But I do hope they show some good stuff about Avowed. I was not very impressed with what we saw back in, what was it, February or right at the beginning of March? The little event they had. I was not that impressed with Avowed. But really, like, you know, that first teaser trailer they did for it, when it looked more like kind of a Skyrim type game, when they showed it at that event back in March, it had more of the cartoony kind of Fable type feel to it. It actually kind of had like an MMO kind of feel to it. Oh, I like this guy. I like listening to him sing. Turn this guy up. We'll enjoy him together.
But father and brothers all threaten to beat. Fly, my mateys, oh fly.
That was nice. I like that. I think that's a pretty cool little world building thing. Just has somebody singing in their ship. Let's see. Where'd he go? We'll stop by and say hi. Pay him a compliment.
Always happy to meet a stranger. Hope my singing was to your liking.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Made my day.
and now you've made mine. Afraid my ship's got the next jump plotted in, so I'm away. Fair travels.
You too, my friend. The Valentine. I wonder if that's a nod to... Isn't there a Fallout 4 character named Valentine? Nick Valentine? I wonder if it's the same voice actor, maybe. This has been a ton of fun playing this character again. I'm glad I did this.
Procedure initiated.
Mike said, love the game, but instead of bringing new stuff to the game, I wish they would fix issues first so I can get back to playing. Yeah, what kind of issues are you wanting fixed, Mike? Like just more bugs or glitches, or more of kind of the gameplay, just design?
Hello, Captain.
Tom asked if I know if the bugs and breach of contract will be patched on Xbox soon. I do not know. I'm definitely not connected with the developer, so I do not know that. All right. One of my favorite things to like be curious about and to go and investigate is whenever I'm, you know, hanging out on a planet and I see a ship coming in. I'm like, I gotta go and see what's happening. Sometimes it's just, you know, people. Oh, I think I hear one. Nope, they're taking off. Sometimes it's just people kind of stopping by to get some resources, and other times it is pirates. Shoot, I meant to sleep on my ship real quick. I want to go sleep because I don't want to use a health pack, a med pack. Had to start a new game to get an achievement that wouldn't fire. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Hopefully it didn't take you too long to do that. Hey, Terrence. Good to see you here. About water resources. That's funny. Yes. Mike, you mentioned the phase time perk sticking. I definitely had that issue as well. I have not had it recently, but that doesn't mean it's fixed. And honestly, I'm not saying that with much confidence because I do not want to try it. because that would just suck for the stream.
Damn it. Do we have to get up already? What's happening, darling?
What's happening, darling? She's sweet. I like Sarah, but yeah, I wish she would be more of kind of her hardcore self, even when we're married. I wake up feeling, what did it say? Feeling a sense of emotional fulfillment. That is nice when you get that feeling. All right, we're all healed up, ready to go. Let's snipe some guys, because that's fun. I forget how big my magazine is. Oh no, we got some Starborn coming in. Ah. No, I got him. He's just not following. Let's see if they get out. How many are there? I don't see any just yet. We'll look again here in a second. Level 24, Pirate Marauder. Couple guys over there. I saw one guy way over here. Oh, that would have been a fun shot to make. I don't see anybody over there. Remember the first time I saw a Starborn Guardian ship land? I was like, oh yes, I'm going to steal it. And of course, like, until you become a Starborn, you cannot enter it. It will not let you. Yes. Nice. Do they see me? Nice. Ooh. Freaking turrets, man. The turrets will just light me up all day. Where'd you go? You hiding? Still don't see any Starborn coming after me. They could make a difficult situation even worse real quick. Oh, what we got here? Somebody's coming through the door. Goes back inside and hides. Whoop. Nope, not coming out today. Where are you? Oh, you're hiding. Ooh, you're sneaky. I didn't get him. Let me get my breath back. Where are you going? Oh, you came out to play. Hello. There's one more over here somewhere. Over here too. All right. We'll have some fun. Oh yeah, I said I was going to have some fun with the minigun. Let's see. How close do I need to be to my ship to get that? Here we go. I'll just go to, here we go. My micro gun. All right. We'll take that and we'll take our, yeah. I'll have to put a few things back in. Put our mag storm back in. We have our micro gun. Okay, I just won't be able to pick up anything. We'll roll with that. Equip. Let's see. My micro gun go. There it is. All right. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into with this big guy. All right. You do a lot of save scumming, Mike, because of all the issues. Oh, shoot. Sorry, man. Wish you weren't having so many. One of the ex-devs of Bethesda, and he said initially wanted to only have a couple of dozens of planets in the game. I think that would have been so much better. Yeah, you know, I totally see it either way. I totally get how it could have been a much tighter experience. I think it maybe could have been like the best of both worlds. So like start with, you know, maybe 12 or 15 or 20 systems, you know, make it feel big, but like make that stuff feel like good, you know. And then like for the DLCs, like slowly add to so that, you know, 5 years from now we have 100 systems and 1,000 planets to just go crazy in. Oh, interesting. I haven't seen this yet. All right. Let's see. Let's see what we can do here. Ah, gosh, that is hard to aim. Forgot about that. Oh, no. All right, let's come down the steps. That way I'm not exposed. That was fun. Nice. Oh, shoot. Poor miner. Alien sandwich. I don't need any of that stuff. Let's see. Trauma pack. Yeah. I have not tried crafting or modding out weapons too much now, so I'll have to remember that about the bull barrel.
What the heck?
Got a mag. Yeah. Already got a good mag shoot. Whoa. Oh, hello. There we go. Oh. Let's throw on a trauma pack. One of the things I don't like, I can't see. I have 69 trauma packs and then one stolen. If I hit to use the stolen one, it just uses. Like I can't get rid of that one by using it, and so it's always going to be contraband or whatever. Ooh. Let's see, don't need that. I feel like you had something. A Big Bang is pretty good. That's a fun weapon too. Second favorite shotgun next to the A7. up another trauma pack. Nope. I thought this was more tunnels down here. Let's turn on our flashlight. Oh, hi. Alright. Let's get our negotiator out. This will be fun. Let's see, what does it say? Oh no. Where is it? Oh, is it in there? I hear a larva. There it is. Unlock the door for me, little buddy. All right, let's start with you. Let's see. There we go. Didn't want to blow that thing all the way up. What does it have on there? Oh my gosh, yeah. Lots of good resources from that. Okay, let's see. Probably nothing I need. Nope. I'm liking it. Grindel. Gah. Level 62. Hey, friend. Nice. Yeah. Let's go take care of you first. Somebody's got a mag weapon. Just want to stay. Don't want to get pinned down. Where are you? Shoot. I blew myself up. Still got somebody over here. Nice. I landed that one right in her face. Oh, nice. Man, that is not doing much explosion damage, is it? Gotcha. Ooh, nice. Let's see. I'm not sure if that's better than my current one, but it looks got a lot of good things going for it.
Listen up, you degenerate group of lowlives. Yeah, now I got your attention. This is Nafa. I might not know all you, but you sure as hell know me. I'm the oil that keeps our machine running. And guess what? The machine is a about to get bigger. We got solid info that the labs and bases left over from the colony war are all pretty much still functional. Abandoned, but intact. That means the Crimson Fleet gets new hidey holes all across the settled systems. So go out there and start making yourselves at home.
Interesting. Still got a few enemies I need to take care of, but we're gonna see what's going on over here. Credits copper. Already got a power boost pack. Don't need that. Don't need that. Digipix. All right. Oh, I'm over encumbered already. Dang it. 2 over encumbered. I'll drop that. Nice. That was awesome. I love that perk that's like slows down time while you're boost packing. Don't need that. Let's see what you got. Where are you? Dang it. I got a contusion. Where'd you go? Oh, there you were. There we go. Got that splash damage on him. Sweet. That was a fun cave to go through. All right, let's see. Contusion. Let's fix that. I wish that they would allow you to organize or sort by like ailment. It's not a huge ordeal to go through everything, but when you got a lot, it adds up. Sweet. Mine. Awesome. Now, I will not be able to. I will not be able to find my way out of here. All right. Let's go up, up and out. That was a pretty good little mission. I like that. Had a level 60 in there. That was awesome. Boosted advanced maelstrom. No. Let's go ahead and yeah, we'll go turn that in. See what he has to say. All right, you already did all that. What's over here? Another digipick. Let's see what's in here real quick. Let's see. That is not going to work, so I need a 2 and 2 for this one. There we go. Go. Hey, Signal. Lord Valenier said, good to see you, Lord Valenier. Valenier. All right, let's blow this guy up. 5 XP, just like that. Ooh, Digipick. Mines and grenades, credits. One of my favorite things to do whenever I was like kind of first playing through, and really like whenever I'm just kind of taking my time and chilling, which I haven't done in a while, is like go into little offices like these and just kind of scour it for for environmental storytelling or emails or things that kind of add to the lore of the game. They put in, there's definitely people that put in a lot of work into that side of it, and I feel like it probably goes underappreciated too much. Let's see. I think that's what I want. Yep. Hey, David. Good to see you on the stream again. See, you guys want to tell them what the good news is? I feel like I don't mind. I just feel like I've said it so much now, everyone can kind of repeat it verbatim. All right. Weapon damage by an additional 2%. Nice. I love finding magazines. They're definitely random. But yeah, the good news is that Starfield is on sale, 30% off, about $20 off. I think the best price I found was on Steam, and that's like, okay, yeah, I already own the game probably, so that's not a big deal for me. But what that means, why it's good news to you and me, is because it most likely means that Bethesda is kind of ramping up to get more and more people into Starfield, so that they can, or to get ready to launch the DLC. Whether that means they're going to, specifically in a couple of days at the Game Awards, whether that means they're going to show a trailer, or they're going to shadow drop it, or something, probably not a shadow drop, they'll probably release a trailer for it to get people excited, try to get pushing more people into the game. And that sale's going in, at least on Steam, it said it was going until December 11th. So it's on into next week. But yeah, so I think that's exciting, just to have more people in the game, more people enjoying it, and then also, exciting to potentially be getting some news and information about the DLC. It was a fun mission. I like that. Oh, thank you for the note about the face cam. I'm coming right back. Here I am. Thank you. Appreciate that heads up. It was fun with the micro gun and the grenade launcher. I think I do prefer the Mag Storm though. I think I'm going to switch back to that. Let's do that now. That's nice. Put our micro gun back in storage for now. And we got enough mass space to keep the negotiator in. I am going to put... Oh, what did I just do? I unequipped it. That's right, because you can't favorite things when you're in this screen. Here, I will favorite it. I forget what the difference is here. About the same. There we go. Has more damage, but not quite as many buffs on it. I'm going to hold on to my other ones. Yeah, Beowulf is a great all-purpose. However, the A7 is awesome as well. I think there's also an A99 that's more of a like an assault rifle. You know, automated or automatic, not shotgun, automatic rifle, and it can lay down some enemies as well. Okay.
If something's on your mind, you can tell me.
All right. We're gonna go back to Aila City and turn this quest in. Maybe we'll run into some pirates along the way. Have a little fun. Some ship combat.
And just like that, we're in space.
Aha! How many are there? 2? I think we can do it. Okay. Get out of there. Oh. Get back here. go. Oh, you're mine. You're mine. Nice. Ooh, nice little XP boost there, too. Sweet. What's going on over here? Oh, I thought that was like another ship over there. That's just a random part, I think. The 899, yeah, usually my go-to when starting a brand new game. Yeah. Oh, I gotta put some points into the grab drive. Of course, Luke. So I'm currently flying in the replicated Terran battle cruiser Garden builds, but with 4x PBO 175 auto helium beams. Freaking kills everything in 1 to 5 shots. Awesome. At least on normal difficulty. Cool.
You're good to go. Have a nice time in Aquila City.
Thank you. All right. Hop down to Aquila. Ooh. Some frame rate dips there. Let's see. Go ahead and buy some more ammo while I'm here.
Here.
I'm just kind of trying to make a habit of that. If he's restocked, I don't know. No, he hasn't restocked yet. Okay. So has not been. I think it's 48 hours, right, of local time that it takes them to restock. Favorite play style? We were just talking earlier that stealth is just not super feasible unless you probably have like all your perks poured into that. So I haven't done a lot of stealth other than just like little parts of a mission, you know, trying to just snipe a few people before I go in guns blazing. I like the Rambo style, just, you know, gear up and armor up and just go in, make it happen.
Justice never smells so sweet as when it's followed by a lot of credits. Listen, you keep chipping away at criminal activities and we are sure to pick up some more leads like this. So keep it up.
Cool. Nice. Only 86 experience points for that quest. Come on. How many credits did I get? I didn't even look at that.
Be safe out there.
Let's see.
A lot of famous people visit Aquila.
All the missions are out right now. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and save this. And yeah, I think that's it for me today. Thank you everybody for joining the stream and hanging out. Definitely check out our Discord if you haven't already. We are going to I'm going to host just kind of a live stream of the Game Awards and hang out over there on Thursday. I think is it 7 Eastern time? Is that right? 4 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Mountain, 6 p.m. Central, and 7 p.m. Eastern time. I'm 80% sure that's right. If not, somebody correct me. But we'll be hanging out over there on the Discord channel. I'll be streaming it here on YouTube as well. But you guys, thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Have a great evening, and I'll see you in the next stream. I did forget to say my line, so I'm still getting back in the swing of it, guys. For now, may you find wonder as you journey through the stars. Thanks again, guys. Hit that like button before you go, if you don't mind. I'd appreciate it. And say hi in the comments if you're not watching this live. Thank you for the super chat. That's super kind of you, Lunar. Great game, Captain. I appreciate that. You guys have a great night. I'll see you soon.
Thank you.